These past 2 weeks have been an extraordinary and trying time in Canadian politics. From the convoy protest occupations in Ottawa and at border crossings, unsafe, unlivable neighborhoods, harassment of reporters, to business and factory closures, and the history-making removal of Canada's leader of the opposition. Unfortunately, these protests have attracted key participants from far-right, anti-democratic or hate-based movements and the support of foreign dark money. In the short term, we must put an end to the chaos. But many people are worried about what this means for Canadian society longer term. I want to talk about one thing we can do. Those extremist protest leaders, they are snubbing their noses at democracy. They are supported by those who tried to overturn the election south of the border. But in truth, democracy is a gift handed down from previous generations of Canadians. Our best hope of living with each other is and always has been the exercise of democracy. And not just any democracy, we also aspire to certain values as sources of hope and strength. We aspire to value the common good and responsibility for the well-being of our neighbors. We aspire to listen to different people, especially when they don't agree with us. We aspire to access expertise, experience, and complete evidence to help us choose. It's an election year in Ontario, so let's all get to work on our democracy. Find someone you believe in to support it. Doesn't matter whether it's a Liberal, Conservative, NDP, Green, or a newer party. Get out there, knock on doors, make phone calls. Argue forcefully, but treat your adversaries with respect. Stand up for people who need help, but reject hate. Listen and try to understand people who disagree with you. Check for misinformation before you speak. Earn the votes you need to make the society you want. Votes won't and shouldn't come for free because in a democracy, the ballot is a mighty instrument. Not horns, shouting, or blockades. That is how we don't let the forces of chaos win in the longer term. We have so much important work to do at this moment in history. To every volunteer in this year's election campaigns in Ontario, thank you for sacrificing time from your life so that democracy and good government prevail.